Hi, my name is Alexa. I am 34 years old. I made a video a second ago and I said I'm 33, but I just had a birthday 2 days ago. So I'm 34 and I live in Tacoma, Washington with my husband and my 3 kids. I have a 12-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 3-year-old. Right now I am in the Child Studies Bachelor's Program. I'm an SLPA right now, so that's Speech Language Pathologist Assistant, for those who may not know. And so I do speech therapy with kids. I work with K through 12, and my favorite group being those kindergartners and preschoolers. So I guess pre-K through 12. But my son, the reason why I got into that field was because my son, my 12-year-old, he needed speech therapy when he was 3. And before I had him and before we had that experience, I, since middle school, have wanted to be an ASL interpreter. I am fluent in ASL, and I kind of put that on hold once I started having kids. But then once I sat in on his sessions with him, I learned about this field of speech pathology and communication disorders. I fell in love, and I saw that there's an overlap between ASL and interpreting and those speech and communication disorders. So I thought this would be perfect for me, and I've always wanted to work with kids. So I got my associate's degree in speech language pathology assistance, and you need a master's to become an SLP. So this is my next step to doing that. Since that is my communication disorders and that type of field is basically what my job is right now. I've had several communications classes in the past. One of the ones that was really intriguing to me was a cultural communications class. And I think this one study just has stuck with me forever. It was so interesting to me. It was a study on how I think Korean airline pilots tended to have more accidents and more crashes than other counterparts, other airlines. And there was an investigation as to why is this happening with this group of people's airlines. And it was found that one of the main reasons was because in their culture, it is really, really disrespectful and looked like taboo to question authority. And so when you have a pilot who is saying oh, we're going to do this, this is what we need to do, and then it might not be the right thing, you have a co-pilot or someone below them who knows it's not the right thing, but they just don't speak up because it's so disrespectful. And even in those those serious, dire situations, it's okay to question authority. And I remember it saying everyone, all of these people who worked for these airlines had to take communications classes to learn how to communicate with a higher up and how to do so in a respectful way, but in a it needs to be done type of way. And that was just really interesting to me. So I love the world of communications. I am excited to see what this course can teach me. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you.